I'm Joe Wren. Protesters gathered in Bloomington and Columbus this week to condemn the separation of children and parents at the southern border. The meetings come despite President Trump's executive order to stop separating children from families after they are detained.
Activists in Columbus gathered in front of City Hall and marched around the courthouse, holding signs and wearing foil blankets to imitate the space blankets handed out to some children in ICE detention facilities.
This policy has got to stop, and it must stop now.
Columbus resident Yasmin Norris brought her 2 young children to the rally.
I couldn't imagine having my children ripped out of my arms. I mean, I'm a legal resident here. I'm not a citizen yet. And the fear extends to losing your own children.
2,300 children have been separated from their parents at the border. Nathan Haza says the president's executive order doesn't address that problem at all.
So the executive order only keeps new incoming families from the southern border together and has nothing to do with retroactive families who've already been torn apart.
In Bloomington, hundreds of people filed into the First United Church to work on a plan to help children who are in detention facilities on the southern border. Emily Nihas organized the meeting, and she agreed with Democrats in Congress who are calling on Trump to immediately work to unify families.
Our American society is not doing very well with taking fast action when it's necessary. We're going to try and make this happen fast.
Folks at the meeting broke up into small groups to brainstorm specific ways they could make an impact. Activist Nancy Kalina says the issue is much larger than just the children who are currently in detention facilities or separated from their families.
We still have an immigration issue that really needs a lot of attention. I mean, this is an outcry. This is basically saying, wake up, America.
For Indiana News Desk, I'm Tyler Lake.
As the policy is seeing challenges from several lawsuits across the country, Indiana Republican Senator Todd Young and Democratic Senator Joe Donnelly have both come out against it. The 2 senators have both signed on to different bills intended to end any policy that separates children and parents at the border.